2010 budgetary allocation to facilitate payment of outstanding invoices related to the construction of the Scarborough General Hospital. You would recall that the Scarborough General Hospital was initially the contract was given to NH International Caribbean Limited in June 2002 for the sum of approximately $136 million. It should be noted that the NHIC's bid was the second lowest bid, with the highest bid at that point being 200 million TT. Later on, as you all are fully aware, there was a lot of activity related to this hospital, and in March 2005, 55% was complete, and they had already paid NHIC the sum of $155 million. Thereafter, works were suspended, it went to arbitration, and what we have now, we see the arbitration, the amount of 18 million has been expended to date in legal costs for arbitration and all related legal proceedings, as NHIC has said that the cost rose to 195 million and it's still in arbitration. Given the urgent need to advance the Scarborough General Hospital, NIPDEC, through an open tender, awarded a modified design build in the sum of TT 477,677,359.10 to the contract to China Railway Construction Company. What we have seen now, in December 2009, NIPDEC, through an open tender, awarded a contract to Genevieve LP to provide design, construction, and supervision services of the Scarborough General Hospital for $16.8 million. It should be noted that the scope of works for CRCC increased from the previous NHIC contract to include the construction of 2 additional buildings, the installation of air conditioning for a portion of the hospital, the execution of all remedial works, supply installation. In addition, they accepted liability for remedial work arising out of the defective work reportedly executed by NHIC. To date, CRCC has been paid the sum of TT $252,697.68 for 72% of the works completed on construction and fixed equipment. The project management fees paid to NIPDEC for managing the project has totaled $11 million. Based on the above, total expenditure inclusive of design, construction, installation of fixed equipment and management fees is currently $449.58 million. It should be noted that the original construction completion date was April the 30th, 2010. However, to date, only 72% of the works are completed, and an extension was granted to CRCC until September the 30th, 2010 to complete the additional works. The commissioning and fixed medical and other equipment was to be completed by November 2010. In fiscal year 2010, the ministry allocated a TT sum of $130 million, of which to date, $128.1 million has been expended, therefore leaving me with a shortfall. As such, resulted in me having to go to Cabinet to ask for permission to move money from one fund to another in order to facilitate the bills. In addition, NIPDEC indicated an additional sum of TT 240.98 million would be needed for me to complete this hospital. At this point, I will turn you over to the Minister for Tobago Development.